In trigonometric functions, we define new ratios. What were the new ratios? 1 over sine theta we defined as cosec theta, and 1 over cos theta we said we defined as sec theta, and 1 over tan theta defined as cot theta. So using these three ratios, what are they saying? Rewrite all these given trigonometric ratios as powers of sec theta, cosec theta or cot theta. So we have turned all of these given equations into given expressions into in terms of tan, cosec or cot. Very first one, how to do it? 1 over sine cube theta I can simply think as 1 over sine theta to the power 3. No? So this is 1 over sine theta, it is cosec. So we can write this as cosec cube theta. That's it. Part B, 4 over tan power 6 theta. Now this is like 4 over tan theta to the power 6. No? Tan theta to the power 6. 1 over tan theta, it's cot theta. So I can write 4 times. So cot theta to the power 6 we usually write as cot power 6 theta, like this. C, 1 over 2 cos square theta. This is equals to how much? This 2 doesn't come up. That is one important thing you need to keep in mind. So it's going to be this cos theta comes up as sec theta, but 2 is still it's in the denominator. So it's going to be sec square theta divided by 2. You have to identify which terms can you take up and which terms you can't take up. D. In this D1 I can have 1 minus sine square theta divided by sine square theta. 1 minus sine square theta. If you remember, we had the identity we learned earlier. Cos square theta plus sine square theta equals to 1. If I take sine square theta to other side, I get cos square theta equals to 1 minus sine square theta, which means instead of this part I can write cos square theta. So it's going to be cos square theta divided by sine square theta. So what is it? Now this is like cos theta divided by sine theta to the power 2. Cos theta divided by sine theta, it is cot theta. So we can write it as cot square theta. What is it? It's equal to cot square theta. Let's erase this part. E, we have sec theta divided by cos power 4 theta. Cos power 4 theta, you can take it up as sec theta into sec theta to the power 4. Straight away this part comes up. So sec theta into sec theta to the power 4. This is going to be sec. This is like x into x to the power 4. Powers get added. So it's going to be 4 plus 1. It's 5. Sec power 5 theta. F, square root cosec cube theta into cot theta into sec theta. It is already in these terms. No? Why to worry? Let's try to solve a little bit more. Think we will be able to. So I can write this cosec cube theta. Do I need to? Yes, I will write it. I will convert this back to sine terms and let's see how further we can simplify. So this is going to be like sine cube theta into cot theta. Cot theta we can write as cos theta divided by sine theta. Again into sec theta is 1 over cos theta. You can see cos theta to cos theta cancel off. And this is going to be equals to square root 1 over how much? Sine, here sine cube and one sine here, so sine power 4 theta. 1 over sine power 4 theta. This can be written as square root cosec power 4 theta. Now cosec power 4 theta, this square root means half power. So half power reduced. You can simply write this as cosec theta to the power 4 into power half. They get simplified. So this can be written as cosec squared theta. G. We got 2 over square root tan theta. Tan theta, we can write this as 2 over tan theta to the power half, or half power tan theta. This is going to be what? 2 times cot half power theta. This half power, if you want, you can write as 2 times square root cot theta. That way also you can write square root cot theta. H, last one of question number 1. Cosec square theta into tan square theta divided by cos theta. Now this is going to be what? So many terms. I'm going to turn this cosec square term into sine. So it's going to be like cosec square theta I can write as sine square theta, and tan square theta I can write as sine square theta up, again cos square theta down, and cos theta we already have. So see, you can have simplified this sine square theta to sine square theta. This is equal to 1 over cos cube theta, which is equal to sec cube theta. Question number 2, what are they asking? Question number 2, write down the values of cot x in each of the following equations. So you have to convert this into cot. Part A, 5 sin x equals to 4 cos x. Now how can we convert to cot x? Cot x means cos x divided by sin x. So I can simply write cot x equals to cos x divided by sin x, inverse of 1 over tan x, no? Cot x equals to 1 over tan x. So simply if I divide now both sides by sin x for this one, both sides by sin x, I get, and also I'm going to remove this. In left side I can see cos x over sin x is going to come, and dividing 4, I need to remove this 4 also from this side. So I am dividing both sides by 4 sin x. So in the left side, sin x to sin x will cancel off, right side 4 to 4 will cancel off. So it's going to be 5 over 4 equals to cos x divided by sin x. It's equals to cot x. Part B, tan x equals to minus 2. Now you can divide both sides by tan x and minus 2. Let's see. I'm going to divide both sides by minus 2 tan x. You will understand why I did it. Because I know the same equation I can write as 1 over tan x. So my intention is to create 1 over tan x. That then I can write it as cot x. So this is going to be minus 2 over tan x. In the left side of the equal sign, tan x to tan x cancel off. Right side minus 2 to minus 2 cancel off. So 1 over minus 2 is equals to 1 over tan x. 1 over tan x means cot x. So simply now you can write cot x equals to minus half. Part C, 3 sin x divided by cos x equals to cos x over sin x. Now already in the right side you can see cos x divided by sin x, it is already cot x. This side sin x divided by cos x, it is tan x. So I can write this as 3 tan x equals to cot x. And then I can simply divide both sides by tan x. I'm going to divide both sides by tan x. So this is going to be tan x to tan x. We cancel off. 3 equals to cot x divided by tan x. This tan x also I can write as cot x. I'm going to take it to the numerator as cot x. So cot x into cot x, which is equals to cot squared x. They are not asking how much is cot squared x. They need just cot x. So I can simply write cot x is equal to plus or minus square root of 3. You need to do a lot of manipulations. You will have to multiply, divide, and so many calculations again and again. You will go wrong. Again, catch these up. This is like we are training ourselves for an exam. We are consciously doing so many sums until it goes to our subconscious level.